girl Gina Caree, and I'm back like I never, ever left before. I am so happy to be back in front of the camera creating content, guys. I'm gonna be 100% real with you because you know I am Honest John. Okay. So there's been a lot of craziness, a lot of goodness, a lot of amazingness, and a lot of craziness that I mentioned that. So, of course, 4 months ago, I did film my last YouTube episode, XFiles, and I was getting ready to film again. However, I think I honestly realized that I did not have enough time to grieve. And everybody knows that I lost my mom, and grieving is such a weird process because one minute you're nice, the next minute you're crazy, the next minute you're sad, the next minute you're bipolar. You don't know what you're gonna be. So I realized I didn't even have the energy to kind of give the time to come and give more in front of you guys. I had just went through a crazy breakup. Once again, my mom passed, and then my dad ended up going into the hospital, so I had to end up flying home. So it's been a lot of crazy stuff that happens. However, there has been a lot of goodness. Girl got a nice little bomb now, eyelashes a little longer, she's a little slimmer, and there's been a lot of goodness going on. But I wanted to come to you to talk to you about what happened after my last episode and the flack that I got. It was a lot of craziness. And I want to tell you exactly what's getting ready to come up and what Gina Caree is going to do and show y'all what I've been working on. Whatever. So, of course, just 4 months ago, I filmed my last YouTube episode, XFiles, and of course it was talking about my last relationship and the significance and how it was hurt, about why it ended, when it ended. It was just bad timing or whatever. So one of the famous questions that I was asked, did I hear from my ex-boyfriend? And the answer is yes, I did hear from my ex. I got 2 calls from him that same night that I released the second episode at like 1 o'clock in the morning. I got a text message asking why was I lying. And then the next day, one of his friends, or my friends, called me and was saying all this stuff on the phone about me. I honestly didn't care. That's just being 100% real. So one thing I'm not gonna lie to you. That's one thing I will never do, okay? Y'all know I'm Honest John about my own personal life and about anything else. I'm not gonna lie. Number 2, if I had something to hide, I wouldn't have asked him to come and be on the show. But he didn't want to, and that's completely fine. I could completely respect his decision. But you can't say I didn't extend the invitation. Number 3, one of the things I just don't like, don't cross boundaries with me, okay? I don't do that with nobody else. I don't bring nobody's kids and stuff. I don't bring nobody's parents. I don't bring nobody's family into things. Don't do that, okay? And that is something that did happen. My parents, my mother that is deceased, and my current living father has nothing to do with the situation. This was strictly between me and you. However, in my YouTube video, I explained why the breakup was so painful because of the timing. But don't try to bring negative stuff in as far as my parents. Don't do that, okay? Because that'll get you cussed out real good, and then I'm going to repent and not really care. However, I have completely moved on, guys. Haven't thought about them. I've just been going on with my life. It's just more other important things that, I got to deal with. So that's the feedback I got. However, I wanted to come and tell you some goodness that's getting ready to happen and some things I want to share with you that's been going on in my unicorn life. Ooh, it's been a lot going on, y'all. Woo, child. Dating, okay? That's one of the things that has been going on in my freaking life. Okay, so dating in 2021, if you don't know, it's really ghetto. It's really ghetto. I have had so many men that have been trying to hit on me lately. I kind of feel like there are certain seasons that men won't hit on you, and then certain seasons that men are. It's that season that I have been getting hit on like crazy. I don't know what it is. Like, is it a full moon? Is it retrograde? Like, what is it? Okay, so I've had different types of men, musicians, UPS guys, previous men that have played in the professional sports leagues, doctors, lawyers. I've been having all different types of men. And there was one that I really, really, really liked. And we're still friends or whatnot. But yeah, that's a whole nother ordeal. But you really don't realize how there's so many men out here that are really selfish. Like, they really are. Think about themselves. want to talk about themselves more, and you haven't even asked about me, that want you to just pretty much conform and be just a trophy wife and not have anything of your own. That's something I recently experienced. It's been a lot. It's ghetto here. Like, it's really, really ghetto. And I know a lot of my single ladies can definitely testify that men these days are different from how they were back in the day. So that's something I definitely want to talk about, is dating. How's dating going? Because God knows. Who, child? When you're 34, you just don't take bullshit. And then I'm about to be 35 in about 5 months. And then I'm really about to be a different person, because you ain't gonna be able to say nothing to me. Like, if you don't have that together, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Woo! Okay, yeah, that's one of the things I want to talk about. Why? My store. Everybody has been getting asked, when am I going to relaunch my boutique? I am actually wearing a shirt that will be available in my store. So my store will officially relaunch November the 5th, guys. And I promise you it's gonna relaunch November the 5th. It was supposed to relaunch last month. However, my father ended up getting sick, very sick, and he is still in the hospital. He has to be in there for another 4 to 6 weeks. So that's something that I had to take care of. I pretty much had to cancel my meetings with my team, with my website developer, because of the fact that I had to end up flying home. And you know, my last living parent, that's all that I have, and I'm gonna do whatever I have to do to make sure that he is good. But my store is going to be relaunching November the 5th. I'm really, really excited. However, if you do want this t-shirt, because I've been getting asked, like, can I get the t-shirt now? You can, just inbox me, and then I'll make sure I make it happen for me. So yeah, I'm excited because my store is going to be relaunched, and I have some really good goodies coming to you guys. Some other stuff. I got a brand new place in the middle of the city. Beautiful view. I know you guys have seen some stuff on my Insta story, but God blessed me with a brand new place, and I got a brand new job. I'm really, really happy about that. Stop it! I still have a dog that is growling for people. A bunch of stories up. Yeah, don't want to talk about it. But yeah, so I got a new job with one of the #1 property management companies, and I'm really, really excited about that. And I got something else that's getting ready to come to you, and this is the last thing. All right, guys, and last but not least, me and my videographer, Alex, who is just super busy. Hey, Alex. But a few years ago, we had the chance of being able to sit down and interview a lot of great celebrities that you guys see on TV every day, or you've seen on TV. And I had the honor to sit down, and I was able to talk to them one-on-one and have an in-depth interview with them. So we are actually getting ready to release that footage, and it's really, really good stuff. Please don't mind how I look in there, because I was definitely a little bit fatter. So I'm just being honest. But we had some great interviews with Tyler Chronicles from Wild 'N Out, Big Baby from Wild 'N Out. We got to interview Goshay from LA Hair, D Woods from Danity Kane. We got a lot of tea and stuff that we really want to share with you guys. So that footage will be released very, very soon, and I'm super, super excited. And then I will be doing some more interviews with a bunch of celebrities coming up. So I'm excited, just getting some stuff lined in order just to give and spit out to you guys. One of the things I've always wanted to be is a media correspondent. I love talking to people. I love interviewing people. I love just being ratchet with people. I just love people. That's who I am. But that's one of the things I've always wanted to do. So I'm on that journey of pursuing that avenue. So that's what's been going on in my crazy unicorn life. Jesus Christ. But yeah, that's what's been going on in my unicorn life. But I, once again, want to thank you guys for supporting me, for being there, for being patient, because I know that I have had people, ask me, when are you going to come out with some content? It's just like, guys, I just need a little bit of time to get myself together emotionally so I can go ahead and have the energy to do so. So guys, that's it for today. Once again, it's your girl, Gina Carie. You can follow me on the gram at JEA_CARIE. That's it, guys. I love you guys. Peace.